This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Reed.
What up, gangsta? 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 What up, gangsta?
Gangsta.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah.
This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Reed, and I am Shadow Magnetic.
And I am Reed. I'd like to welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah, today is a great day to be great.
Yes.
I don't know what you were yesterday. Tomorrow you may only be good, but today is a great day to be great. And you know, I was thinking, you ever hear of that African proverb? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. You know, that's something really, really serious and people should consider.
Yeah.
Before they proceed to go after their goals. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go, let's say you go alone and you go fast because
going alone.
the opportunities that await you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have the knowledge of what you are trying to attain. You have the resources, especially. You have the resources, and it's easier for you to carry your own weight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's easier for you to do that. And when you reach that point of success, the favorable point is you don't have to split the rewards with anyone. It's like all yours. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, you know, individuals look at when they seek out to do something solo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there is a flip side. Let them know, Reed. There's a flip side to it.
The flip side is you doing something solo. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
You're doing something solo. You don't have the help and you don't have the backing of the extra hand or whatever you're doing with, like,
the people to hold you down. You can't call for help.
Can't call for help.
Yeah. Imagine you in a boat. You out there in the ocean.
Nah, we can't use the boat, man. We gotta do something realistic. Okay. Yeah.
We can say you wanna
start a clothing or
music or whatever the case may be. And you don't have the help to promote. You don't have the help to attach all these resources that are necessary for you to be the best that you can be. Once you make a mistake, there is nobody who got your back because you are out there alone. You didn't choose to assemble a team. You know, because the purpose of a team, it works various ways.
Yeah.
But not only do they help you push forward and achieve more distance when you're going after your goal, but they are there to pick you up if you fall.
Yeah.
Very important to keep that in mind when you considering, you know, to go further. You know, because like if you were in the desert and you're traveling, you're alone, you know what I'm saying, you will die of thirst quickly, without a doubt. But for some reason, you may live a bit longer if you have someone to help you travel along the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take turns carrying each other. You can take turns providing shade for one another. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds a little crazy, but it may be possible. It's worth attempting to achieve that. You know, but also read the cons of going together. You know, that's something serious, and that needs to be brought to people's attention, because if you are with a group of individuals and everybody's not pulling their weight, you're gonna have a situation on your hands. Let them know, man.
Oh man, I'm trying to see where to start at.
Man, well, you start at the beginning, like.
Oh man, there's so much. As
let's say if everybody, the goal is to raise some money. That's the easiest
So we
thing.
doing it independent or as a team?
As a team. As a team. So we need to raise $100 so we can invest that into something that get us closer to a greater goal. And let's say we got 5 team members.
Yeah.
And basically what happens when 1 or 2 of them come up short?
Well, basically, if somebody come up short, somebody else on the team got to pick up the slack, and that can cause a little commotion in the team, because you're looking at, such and such is not handling his business, or such and such is coming up short. What is he doing?
Somebody else's weight.
So that right there can start something in the team right there.
There's gonna be discrepancies without a doubt.
Yeah. Or what else?
Too many shortcomings, and the whole project is just gonna be a failure. All that happens when you choose to assemble a team to go together.
Yeah.
To achieve a goal, and several individuals come up short. It's like, you shorten the whole team, because now you're a body.
Yeah.
You're a body trying to move, and the legs aren't moving, the arms are moving, but the legs aren't moving. You know what I'm saying? So I think if individuals, before choosing their goals, they should consider the choice that they make, whether to go alone or to go together with other individuals. You can begin at any point and switch it up. You can start off.
But I think a lot of people want to go. They rather go alone because they figure
it's
they have
more for them,
control, and they can do what they want to do, and they really gotta hear if they make a mistake, somebody in the crew or whatever going at them or getting at them. So it's like,
people can't take constructive criticism.
Nah, I don't think so. Cause like I said, some people was not built.
They're not gonna learn anything if they don't take constructive criticism.
So like I was saying, some people want the independence because it's like, I did it my way, and this how I got it my way, and this is how I became successful my way, whatever.
We're gonna take a quick break and come right back. Don't go nowhere. This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Ree. Here's some good music to check out. This is Rezone by Ree, available on iTunes.
Just got paid, no more work, now it's time to play. I just know I'm feeling good like it's my birthday. Got dressed up, called my friends before I left my home. Told them I'll be at the club in the Rezone. Cause I'm loose, I'm nice, I'm good, I'm right, I'm loose, I'm nice, I'm good, I'm right, I'm loose.
Here's some good music to check out. This is Chapter 10 by Alpha Magneto, available on alphamagneto.com.
Hey yo, it's angel verse demons, living verse dreaming. Peace versus violence and silence verse screaming. In need of guidance, we strive believing. Inside's a diamond, that's why I'm gleaming. See, some things I couldn't explain. Not only was I blessed with a heart, I was given a brain. They're both loose, but I put them to use, so there is no excuse. You violate me, I put up the douche. And what I produce, it isn't a fluke.
Yeah, but alright, you speaking from let's say after they became successful. What if they're on their way to becoming successful and they believe the hype? You know what I'm saying? Like I can do it on my own because I know this, I know that, I know enough to achieve my goal on my own, and these dudes are just gonna hold me back. You know what I'm saying? They believe their own hype, and not realizing that if one obstacle is big enough to hold them back, they'll be at a standstill, they'll be stagnated. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have anybody to call on. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, I believe the group of individuals that you choose to be your team members, you know, those will be your first choices to reach out for help. And once you don't have them in place, now you have to find individuals that are as good as the ones you had or you could have had, or you have to, you know, seek out somebody who is good enough. And you're like, okay, let's do this, you know, as a team effort. But I don't think they want a team. They got solo ambitions.
Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know, man. I understand at some point, because having a team can be stressful, man. You might have somebody that don't want to do nothing, just want to be there drinking the champagne and popping bottles with you.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, getting the reward, and you putting in all that hard work, and they just like, yo, I'm here because he getting the VIP and all that. So it's like, it's a toss up with me, man. I like my independence, but also I know you need a team, or you need somebody or whatever. I even saying have a full team. You don't need a starting five. You can have,
you just need, you know, individuals that's gonna work as hard because as you.
Yeah, because you might have somebody on your team can do 3 jobs that 3 people you had on your team, one person can do the 3 jobs, and I'm saying that will help out a lot. Then it's like, yo, then it's you and that one person. Then if you take on a job and he might show you another strategy and everything, so that might, I'm saying, you can eliminate your team, so it could be 3 instead of 5 then. But you know,
if they don't work, they don't eat. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
they don't need to be stagnating the goals that you're intending to try to reach. But you know what bothers me? If you have a team assembled and individuals, you know, too many people know it. What's that? You got a lot of chiefs, Indians. Not enough Indians.
Yeah.
It's that situation right there. That's one thing that bothers me. A lot of things bother me, but that right there, when everybody knows everything and they know, yo, you gotta do it my way. All right, you ain't gonna listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me do it. If you have the whole team doing that, you don't have a team. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of
bodies.
Yeah, individuals thinking selfishly, and even worse is if they attempt to manipulate some of the other team members. Like, yo, listen to me, cause I know better. Let them go that way, and we go this way. That right there, yo, that division is not good at all.
Yeah, stuff like that causes a lot of commotion in whatever project you're doing. Whatever, it's like, man, that's not a good look.
Yeah, the plan is to achieve the, you know, whatever goals you have sought out.
It's that they saying it's the rotten apple.
Spoil the rotten. Yeah, one bad apple spoil a bunch.
Yeah, you don't want that, especially if you're just starting out, because your first impression is everything.
You know what? Matter of fact, consider if you have everything that you need. You have all the resources you need. You should be able to go alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the resources you need, then you should consider joining forces and acquiring team members to help you. Each one of you can help each other.
Yeah, each one teach one.
You know, and you know, basically in closing, I like to say that it's not just the fact, you know, you can't say that going alone is better than going together, or going together is better than going alone. It should be based upon your goals that you have set out to attain. You know, if a one-man show is all it takes, then so be it.
Yeah.
If you need, you know, a group, You know what I'm saying? The group of individuals come through. You know, you need somebody to block. You need somebody to throw the pass so that you can catch. You know, and run past the goal. You know, achieve your goals. That's what you're setting out to do. You know what I'm saying? Any last words, Ree?
Nah, just basically piggyback off you. You just said, you definitely need a team if you feel or you got concerns about certain things. Man, you can always ask people too. and that's the thing. I mean, I don't want to jump off subject, but yeah, sometimes, man, you gotta ask questions. But
so you can learn more.
Yeah, and if you feel you got the resources and you got everything to go along, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Go get it.
If you got it, you feel you can do it, just do it.
But if you got a group, it may be easier, especially if you need that person, you know, that person's resources. They need your resources.
Yeah.
And somebody has a great strategy, you know, in mind. And I believe it's doable. You can achieve your goals, whichever decision you choose. You know what I'm saying? So stay focused and be bold in your actions. You know, this is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Ree. I am Shadow Magnetic.
And I am Ree.
Thank y'all all for listening. Yeah. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Coming up next is the doctor for gangsters, Dr. Fiend, and the segment Ask Dr. Fiend.
Gangst.
This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Ree.
I'm not a doctor, but I think I might be able to help.
Dr. Fiend.
I'm not a doctor, but I think I might be able to help.
Dr. Fiend.
My diagnosis is that no one has been treating you well.
So what do you prescribe?
This is Smart Gangsters Radio, and joining us in the studio right now is the Doctor of Gangsters, aka Dr. Fiend.
Thank you. It's good to be here with you guys.
And he is joining us for his segment, Ask Dr. Fiend.
Ask Dr. Fiend.
Now first, let me say this. If I was hurt, I would ask Dr. Fiend.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
After I had asked 10 professional doctors to help me out.
Oh, man. Really?
And if they couldn't, I swear for God, I would look for somebody else.
Wow.
And if I did not find anyone else, I would ask Dr. Fiend if he knew anybody more professional than him.
Wow.
And if Dr. Fiend didn't know anyone, I would ask him to dial 911.
No.
And if they didn't answer the phone and I was still alive, I would try operating on myself. And if that didn't work, then, Lord have mercy, I would ask Dr. Fiend. So basically, y'all could trust him.
Wow.
He is a man to be trusted by y'all. Dr. Fiend, it's good to have you in the place with us today.
I thank you for that. I've never been thrown under the bus with such accuracy.
Well, Dr. Fiend, can you tell our listeners what qualifies you to be a doctor and have your own show, Ask Dr. Fiend?
Well, I've watched a lot of TV shows with doctors in them. I've been to the hospital before a lot. I'm not a real doctor, but I play one on the show.
Well, that sounds like you know exactly what you're talking about.
I absolutely do.
Well, our listeners have some questions because they believe that you can help them.
I can and I will.
Well, that sounds great. So let's begin. Okay, first we have Felicia with 3 kids. And she says her kids were running around the house. She accidentally threw a spoon which bopped one of them upside the head and left a bruise. Her question is, How could she cover up the bruise before the police come?
Well, she could sit his bad ass down, throw some makeup on the area, then splash him with some Bengay.
With some Bengay, you say?
Yes, some Bengay.
Okay, our next question is from Carmen.
She got kids?
No kids. She ain't got no kids.
Okay.
But she says that a rash has begun to develop along her right side of her body from her armpit down to her waist.
What is she, an alligator or something?
Well, I'm not sure. She didn't write any of that stuff in here.
She's baby Godzilla.
So I don't know. But she needs help. And her question is there anything that can be done to get rid of this monstrous rash?
Well, let the rash fully dry up, grab a sewing needle, and pick it, and after that, put some Bengay on it.
Wow, that Bengay really sounds like some secret ingredient.
Absolutely.
Okay, our last question is from Jake.
Okay.
And he says he was handling some sort of pipe and he accidentally burned his lips off his face.
Wow.
And he wants to know, will he be able to grow his lips back?
Hell no. Well, first of all, was his lips on the tailpipe of a car? And why the hell would he do that for? Just tell him put some Bengay on it.
Well, it's Bengay to the rescue once again.
Absolutely.
Well, that's all we have for today. I'd like to thank Dr. Fiend for joining us on the show today.
And thank you for having me.
Yes, you've been very informative.
And if anybody out there ever needs help,
okay,
don't forget, ask Dr. Fiend.
I need a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I think I might be able to help.
I need a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I think I might be able to help. My diagnosis is that no one has been treating you well.
So what do you prescribe?
This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Reed. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the game show, Who Said It? Where we read off some lyrics from a rap song, and you tell us who said it. I am Shadow Magnetic, your host, and we have our first contestant. Please let them know your name.
Yeah, it's your boy Ray from that 914 area.
Okay, very good. Are you ready to play Who Said It?
Yeah, you already know.
Okay, let us begin. Please tell me, who said, I come to bring the pain, hardcore for the brain, let's go inside my astral plane.
Yeah, I already know. That's that Method Man from Wu-Tang.
You're absolutely correct. That is correct. Okay. Next question. Please tell me who said, first I talk about how I dress is this, and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses, the sex is just immaculate from the back.
Sound like something Little Kim would say, but I think it's Biggie.
That is absolutely correct. You were smart. Okay. Last question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Please tell me who said stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh no, that's how Rough Riders roll.
Ew, no, X, though. Hit him with the X flow. That was DMX.
You are absolutely correct. Oh, you smart. You so smart. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Who said? Would you like to give a shout out
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the whole 914, Port Chester, White Plains, Greenberg, New Road, Yonkers.
You know a lot of people.
Everybody who's listening.
You know a lot of people.
843-710-212.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. And this is Shadow Magnetic signing off from the game show. Who said it? Who said it? Until we return. Peace. This is Smart Gangsters Radio, hosted by Shadow Magnetic and Ree.